Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lil Dirk back with another video. I'm here with SiKE Mike, as always. Say what's up, dude.
What's up?
What's up? And first, along with him, we just want to thank you guys for the support on the SiKE Clans video yesterday. I know that's like literally where half of my subscribers came from now, which is dope, dude. It was a nice nuclear. I mean, I mostly just sniped now, but pulled out a red gun, and that's what I did, you know? So, I was happy with it. Mike made it look good, and it was just dope, so we do appreciate that. We appreciate you guys checking us out. You know, we're staying on that grind.
And if any of you came from the SiKE channel, you're watching Derek's videos, make sure you guys stay tuned. That means so much, not just because of a project we put out. You guys got the crazy support to go ahead and, you know, give the support to the dude that actually hit it. Like, that's actually crazy, and that's insane that you guys would do that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for his content. Trust me, it's amazing. You'll see a lot of me on this channel because me and him get along pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I like recording videos with you, and you know that's what we're doing today. We're just thanking the fans. So cringy, but yeah, I don't know. The Call of Duty WWII, they announced that the award reveal is coming out soon. I said that weird too, but it's okay. It's coming out soon. So like
3 days, huh?
Yeah,
well,
dude.
When's this video going up?
This will be up tomorrow, dude. Monday.
Okay,
Monday.
so
I don't know what the date is, but
unless you people live UK or something, it's not a problem if you do. I actually think UK people are pretty dope.
yeah, I love the UK people. Their accents are dope.
The accent actually is so dope to me, but a lot of people find it annoying for whatever reason. I think it actually sounds really dope.
Yeah, I know. I think it sounds really cool too. I'm honestly getting like destroyed right now, but it's okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. I could have like legit just hit something insane right there, dude. YouTube's seen it. They've seen it if you're on my side.
I'm not playing at my best this morning.
This morning? Dude, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah, I know. It's because I haven't been on all today. That's why I call it morning.
That's
Chill.
hilarious, dude.
Yeah, well, for you it's 7 p.m.
Alright. Michael, what do you want to see in World War II? Like, we haven't had a good Call of Duty in a few years, other than remastered. BO3's alright, it's pretty good, but back to its roots Call of Duty, like, what do you want to see in the next Call of Duty, dude?
In World War II, zombies. I think zombies would be amazing.
Oh my god, that,
if they did
yes, they need to, honestly. Advanced Warfare was pretty fun from Sledgehammer, but back, like, old Call of Duty zombies, dude, it's gonna be dope. I hope they do that. I don't know, what about multiplayer, since that is where the biggest fan base is? What do you want to see in that?
Well, I mean, honestly, like, I know, like, you know, we're kind of like snipers in a Call of Duty team, but when it was announced, like, when it was confirmed that it was World War II, I literally looked up what World War II snipers had looked like. I just hope that sniping plays out really good, because that would make it a lot easier for us. I want it to be a good year for the team.
I want it to be good for snipers, of course, but I also want it to be good for trick shotting, because I want to get back into that a lot.
Yeah, because this game, remastered, I mean, it's a great game, you know, I think it's probably like the best game I've ever had sniping, even though I'm doing 13 right now. It's my best game sniping, but then again, I did start sniping, like, late last year.
Yeah, dude.
But, you know, like, trick shotting, I would love to get into it, but this is just not the game to get into it, because there's not very many trick shotters on here, and it's kind of like more of like a plain game. I mean, if you hit a trick shot on here, it's still insane, you know, but, like, this doesn't look as good as like a game like, say, BO3.
I have kind of like a weird request for World War II. It's kind of weird, but you know, just coming on this game, look at the colors, dude. Everything looks so dull. I want it to be colorful, like BO3, like Treyarch games, pretty much. Like Advanced Warfare did, it was colorful, which was dope. But I just I want it to be a colorful looking Call of Duty, because these dull colors, I mean, I know Infinity Ward likes to do it, but
I'm kind of worried about too, because you know the game is set in World War II, but I mean it's not like we didn't have color at that time.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm just saying, like, just knowing the image they try to go for, I would think it would be more of a dual colored game, but I mean I'm just hoping it's not. I mean, you know, everyone has high expectations for this game, and you know, like, I don't know, like, I do want to hope that this game is going to be like amazing, but at the same time, I don't want to hope for too much because I don't want to be
I don't know, dude. People
let
are,
down.
yeah, people are hyping it up a lot. I feel like there is a little bit of me that feels like we're gonna get let down somehow.
I mean, supply drops. I mean, if they
It's gonna be in
did not
there.
have it in the game, if they don't though, like I don't think I can describe how surprised I would be.
They will though. They make $2 billion a year from that, probably even more now. Like they're gonna have it in there. It sucks, but at the same time, it's whatever. I can't really blame them. If I made $2 billion a year off of something like that, I would keep it in too. So.
You know, in that game, I mean, even though it would be kind of weird to have supply drops in it, well, then of course, you know, not very many people want that for the game. I don't think it'd be as bad as the whole situation with this game because the thing that messed up, like, this game, like, of course, supply drops did bring it down a lot, but, I mean, the game would be very dull without them, either way, but I think still, I'd try to see how this game would be like without it, because if you guys do recall, when this game first released, there was actually no supply drops in it for the first month or so. So, you know, I'm honestly, like, you know, kind of hoping it won't be in there, but at the same time, you know, I don't think it'd be as bad because it's a completely new game, and, like, the thing that people were so mad about with this game was that
Remastered.
like, this game, yeah, it's a remaster, so like we were not expecting supply drops in it at all, because you know,
and then
cosmetic only, and
yeah, no, people weren't expecting supply drops at all. They added it in, people got mad, but they're like, no, it's okay, guys, it's just cosmetic only. 1 month later, they started adding guns.
And that's what kind of gets me upset about the whole supply drop thing. Even though I'm not the biggest hater on it, like I don't like that they lie to the community. That's something like, they really shouldn't be doing.
Dumb. That's the thing that bothered me too. Is like I don't hate supply drops. I think it can make the game more fun, but lie to the community like that, dude, it's messed up.
You know, like I like some things about them. You know, I like that we have like these cool things to make our snipers look better, or just camos. Like I don't think that's too bad, but you know, when they start adding weapons in that are just extremely overpowered,
XMLR.
you're getting killed with constantly. Yeah, the XMLR. You know, weapons like that. It's just not right. And I mean, I know people are like, I don't know, because I know some people that are like, you know, I know a lot of people like to snipe on this game, but I also know people that are big haters of snipers. So like, they think that they should keep supply drops in because it, like, pretty much helps them go against snipers, which they see as a big, overpowered kind of threat.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand very much because snipers have one of the most difficult freaking play styles in the whole game. Like, you don't know how hard it is to be, like,
a good, consistent sniper.
Gunning, yeah, just constantly scoping in, being 100% accurate, and just trying to get as many people killed as possible. Like, it's definitely more difficult than rug gunning, but I mean, if you get really good at it, then I mean, it's going to be the same, or you know, even better for you.
Yeah, I'd say the sniping and trickshotting community is bigger as a whole than the pub stomping community, 100%. But at the same time, both can get you views, as we've seen from yesterday. Pub stomping, it can help. It's a good part of channel diversity, but I don't know. Definitely sniping has the bigger fan base for sure, and that's what I like to stick to do nowadays. But the pub stomping's fun. Like right now I'm using an assault rifle. I'm doing terrible this game, but still, I mean, it's just, both can be pretty fun. Either way, it just depends.
And I wonder how different Sledgehammer's gonna be because, you know, they did bring boost jumps into it, and I guess you know, they clearly know what they did wrong, and they're trying to do the complete opposite of their mistakes, you know, like going back to World War II. But I hope they don't do the complete opposite, as in, like, because I heard people saying, like, I mean, I never even took this into effect because I wasn't really listening to the COD community at this time, but I mean, like, I heard, you know, someone pretty much go into a rant saying that they did this, like, they weren't listening to the community, they were listening to the trick shotters, so that's why they added the extra boost thing. Like, not only to just spice the game up, but they also wanted to make that for trick shotters since that was such a big community at the time. You know, and I realized that was actually, trick shotting community was huge around that time because, you know, BO2 had dropped like a year or two ago. So I understand why they did it, you know, because trick shotting community was so huge, and maybe that was the reason. But I just hope that they're still kind of nice to snipers, because Sledgehammer, I mean, you know, they gave variants in Advanced Warfare that would help you with sniping, like the Moors, like Quick Bolt and Silver Bullet and all that, you know.
I love the Quick Bolt, dude.
I love that they try to help snipers out, and I mean, hopefully, I mean, since they are trying to do the opposite of like things that they did, I mean, hopefully that isn't bad. Hopefully they don't just nerf the snipers and take off aim assist and stuff like that.
I hope not. Even though it can be pretty fun having more of a challenge, but still, they need to make them usable. Like, I don't know if any of you played around Black Ops 1 before they patched the snipers, but it was close to impossible to quickscope.
Yeah. And of course, I don't want to like that. I mean, I get, you know, a little challenge, but I mean, this is honestly challenge enough for me with this freaking game. But
really, this game?
Know, no, it's not as much of a challenge as like BO3. I've never hit a clip on BO3, but
I've only hit
you
one.
know, like it still stresses you out just to go for clips all the time and die 41 times like I am because my internet connection is not the best.
No, yeah, he has to blame internet.
I'm being dead serious. I am lagging.
I do hope World War II has a good hit detection, though. I will say that much. Oh my god,
yeah,
I just went in.
there to be like, you know, out of map stuff for like trick shotters, or just like cool spots for trick shotters. That'd be really nice. Because I definitely do want to try to get into trick shotting when this game drops. I mean, pretty sure everyone, when this game drops, they're going to be just grinding it out, you know, which will be a good time. Definitely
I will be.
Snipers and, you know, stuff like that.
I'll be grinding out like no other, dude. I'll be... What the heck? I'll be playing it constantly. No, this dude, like, I don't know if he just spawned right in my face or if he was just camping in the corner, but... I'm doing pretty good now, dude. I brought my game back. This is pub stomping at its finest now, dude.
And going for another nuclear?
Yeah, dude. For
Get
sure.
you another, like, 30 subs this time?
Give me another 30 subs. No, but guys, off that video, I literally gained the amount of subscribers I had at the time. So that is insane. So again, we do appreciate that. The SiKE channel grew like, how many subs? We got
7.
And that's dope. At our size, 7, like in that rapid succession, it's good.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like we kind of drop videos every 2 weeks around there, and we try to make our videos, even with that video, we try to make it as high quality as we possibly could, because even though we don't upload, you know, like constantly, we try to make our stuff as high quality as possible, and that's why
I pride the quality of it.
So many likes and views in that rapid amount of time, because we have some of the more professional content in the clan community. The only problem is we aren't very noticed. If we were, like, if more people knew about us, I mean, it'd definitely be something, I mean, I think that the COD community would want to see, because, you know, it's like we're, you know, kind of our goal. I mean, at least this is one of my goals with the whole thing, is just to kind of bring, you know, whole sniping and trick shotting thing back, because, you know, I see everyone complaining about FaZe Clan and about how they vlog and all that, and, you know, FaZe has been around for a long time, and, I mean, even though they're, you know, great organization now, and all this, I mean, there's other COD teams out there, and people need to, you know, start looking around for them more, because even though FaZe is, like, the biggest, was the biggest, I'll say is, they are the biggest Call of Duty team out there, but there still are other teams trying to do what they can at the moment, and that's what I love for SiKE to be, just a team that people can go to, since, you know, there's all these problems with the COD community, because as you see, we're dropping team montages, we're dropping just a video like that, like a nuclear, like, you're not going to see stuff like that as professionally made too much these days anymore.
Exactly, dude. And I don't know, I take pride in, like, the videos we had, because for our size, we drop quality videos, dude. And I've said that before, like, you do a good job on editing, it looks good.
Thanks, dude.
I mean, no problem, dude. Of course we could hit better quality clips, and we do it, we go for it. But
yeah,
the
but just
editing,
think, you know, if we're
looks
growing
good.
this fast at this small amount with so little experience, I mean, just think of what it could grow into. I mean, I've been editing for less than a year. I've only been editing for a few months. And, you know, since then, all it is clips and editing, and it only improves from here. So, I mean, if we can have this momentum at this small of a rate, at this small of a size, you know, I think it can grow to be something greater.
Yeah, dude. Alright guys, we're already going to the next game. This has been so far about a 16-minute. The video will probably be out around 15 minutes long. So we're going to go ahead and end it off here. We appreciate your support on that video yesterday. We appreciate all of you guys. You're amazing. Have a nice day. Check out SiKE Mike. I just lost my train of thought. Check out Mike, description below. Check out the SiKE channel. Keep up the support. Peace out, guys.